I'm here with Filipa. Hi Filipa, nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you, Julia.
Can you tell me a little bit what you are doing right now, like your company and everything?
Yeah, of course. So we are at Unique SEO. We are mainly a SEO-focused agency. And I would say that the majority of our clients are affiliates. So that's why we end up coming to all these conferences.
That's great, because our users are also affiliates, so it's a good match. Can you tell me where you see SEO going right now?
Yeah, of course. So, everyone seems to be a little bit worried, especially within the affiliate world, about the next Google updates and everything related to AI-generated content. But I think there's nothing to worry about. At the end of the day, an affiliate is still a website. So your goal at the end is still to achieve more traffic, have users, and get them to use your platform or your website. So you need to think of it as a user and say, what as a user I would like to have my website. So you think about UX, what's working, what's not working. You try to build your website in a way that people would like to use it and try to edit it as much as you can, even though it's an affiliate. I know sometimes there's some restrictions. And then you need to think about SEO. So you'd create content that will be useful for your users. So you can either create content for, let's say if you're in the adult niche, you create content for models, but then you would also create content for the users that are actually paying for the services. And then if you're in, let's say, iGaming industry, in that case you'd create content also of, let's say, reviews of the different affiliate offers. Why is that one? What's the benefits of that one? What's the cons of that one? And you try to make something very thorough and unique that's not being repeated everyone else. And I think there is the future. You can use AI as well. Just be smart about it and do it as you would do any research for any content piece.
What do you think would be a smart way of using AI to generate this content and to not be penalized, I would say?
I don't believe there's anything such as penalization for AI content. Where there is penalization, if we can call it that, is for bad content. So I would say my trick would be check who's ranking really well for whatever review you have or whatever content piece you want to create. Check the top 5, read everything, try to get the best out of those ideas, find what's not working for them, find what's missing, and then you can send all of that to your AI tool. You can say, look, I want a content piece on this topic. This is what I gathered. I think it's really good and I want to integrate it. I feel like this is missing and this is my personal input on it. And then once you grab the content piece from the AI, you have a human editing that content, giving the extra touch, and it should be good to go.
Wow, that's a good advice. What about paid ads? Do you think now it's working only SEO or both, or how do new affiliates should do?
So, I think they're separate things. So you have ads and you have SEO, and you should work on both, especially because ads most likely will give you the results super fast. But obviously you have to pay for it. In SEO, you don't have to pay for it, and they will give you results long term. So the goal is that you invest in ads while you're building your SEO, so that hopefully at some point you don't have to invest so much in ads and you can dedicate your time to just have an amazing website and people come to you rather than you going to them. But definitely they should work together.
So your advice would be to work on both?
Yes, correct, yes.
And one piece of advice for a new affiliate starting now. If you have something, how should they start?
I would say that the first thing you need to look at is your budget. If you have a big budget, obviously go spend it on ads while you work SEO, because you'll have enough budget to spend on ads. If you do not have the budget and you're just starting, I would say then you need to have a timeline of what you want to achieve and want, and you should focus on one specific keyword or one specific niche or one specific thing, and then you build all the content around that, and you can use that to pay a little bit of ads, and you can try to use other social media platforms to boost that as well, but just focus on one small thing and start building on it, and then you can open up to other verticals as well.
And one other question that popped my mind, how did you find a way for the content to appear in those AI suggested when you search and it's AI suggested? Is there a way where nobody knows yet?
I think no, not really. I would just if you use AI frequently, you know how to identify AI content written pieces. So if you use frequently, you can also tell the AI, do not use these specific words, do not use these specific sentences, because you'll be recognized. I think the only tip is just have a human reviewing it after everything, and that's it.
Thank you. Where can people get in touch with you if they need your services? Because you said you work with affiliates. So where can they find you?
Well, they can find me on LinkedIn mostly. That's where everyone reaches out to us. And my name is Filipa Olmo.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Thank you.